Hi everybody, my name is Muhammad Gamir Tabardash. I am from Egypt. Last year I got my udacity Android Basics Nano degree by Google certificate, and I hope everyone got this certificate. I am very happy to present my lesson titled Introduction to Android Mobile App Programming. At the end of this tutorial, you are going to be able to understand, browse and use files, folders, Android Studio, XML file and Java file, analyze Android Mobile App, recognize and use Android Studio components, menu, panes, etc. Set up an Android virtual bar. Run an app on AV. Create your first Android mobile. An Android app consists of two main parts. Part 1, app user interface or layout, which depends on XML extensible markup language files. You can find XML files in manifests folder, Android manifests.xml, or in layout folder, activity underscore main.xml, and the values folder, where you can find many XML files such as colors.xml or strings.xml or styles or XML or your created types of XML. The second part of an Android app is the app behavior and functionalities, which depends on a programming language such as Java. You can find Java files in Java folder such as main activity, and you can create your own classes and fragments, and you will learn a lot about Java classes and files which are responsible for your app functionality. Now we are going to open an Android app previously created. I created it. So go to Start and on Android Studio and select it to open Android Studio. After opening Android Studio, the first screen, a welcome screen, is shown. It has two main sections, one on the right and the second on the left. On the right, you can see the first choice, start a new Android Studio project. We will use it later. The second one is open an existing Android Studio project, where you store your other projects in your computer. And the second section on the left, you can find your projects, Android projects you recently opened or created. So we are going to choose Create ID Data. Click on it to open. Now you can find all the components of Android Studio in front of you. In the middle, you can find the code editor area, where you can find or edit your code in Java or in activity main XML. On the left pane, you can find files and folders for your project, XML files such as activity underscore main.xml or Android manifest.xml in the manifests folder, or other XML files in values folder under the resource RES folder. In values folder, you can find the colors.xml and strings with XML and styles.xml. The activity underscore main.xml is the file where you can create your layout, your app layout and user interface. There are two modes, text mode and upper part. You can find the main menu, file, edit, view, navigate, code, analyze, and in the bottom you can find the debugging area and event log, where you can find a complete analysis for your app if it's error free or has some errors or warning. Now let's run our app to see the final product of Kuwait ID data. Click on Run App here. Select one of your virtual devices you created and then click OK. Here you can find a report about your app, if it's built successfully or with errors. And after finishing the build, you can see your app in the virtual device. Here, main layout or user interface of the app. You can find image view in the beginning and edit text for the user to enter 12 digits ID number. Also we have two buttons for submit and reset. If the user inputs a wrong number, it will show a toast that it's not a correct or wrong ID. For example, if you got 5 numbers or 6 numbers, not 12 digits, and click submit. Notice here there is a toast telling us that it's not a complete 12 number, so we are going to complete 12 digits and click again submit. After clicking submit, you can see here description, nationality is Kuwaiti citizen, birth date is 11th of November 2011, and the ID number again is thank you for using my app. And you can reset to make clear the edit text for another try. First you need to set up your virtual device, so go to AVD Manager, where you can set up your virtual device. Click on it. AVD stands for Android Virtual Device. So if you don't have any one of these, so you can create a virtual device. Here in the left corner at the bottom, you can create virtual device. Click on it. Select a device that you want from this list. On the left you have TV, phone, Wear OS or tablet, so you can choose phone and try to find your choice here. So I'm going to choose Nexus 1. Okay, and then click. Here you can find API level. If you don't download any one of them, you should download the API before click next. So I have here API 29, 28, 27, but I don't download API for 26. And here I'm going to choose Oreo 27 and click next. Name your device as you like here in this, or you can leave it by default, and finally click finish. virtual device will be created in a moment, and use it here. Run your app again and choose the one you want or the created recently. Nexus 1 API 27. Here you can find your virtual device. It takes some time in the beginning because it's the first time you use it. App is built successfully. We can see our app here in the virtual device we created. When we enter the 12 digits for ID number, such as 12 ones, find here information about the owner of this ID number. Nationality is Kuwaiti citizen. Birth date is 11 November 2011. ID number is 12 ones. Thank you for our using. Here we set the colors scheme for our app. We can use material design color palette. This is the website you can use for selecting colors for your app scheme. For example, if we would like to choose deep purple and accent color 0, you can find here all the colors you need to copy to your app. You can download it and choose XML to download all the colors, or select one by one and click the color. If you want to select the dark primary, just click and it will be copied to your clipboard, and then go to your colors.xml and you change the color or replace it with the current one. Second section or second part is the Java files we use to design the behavior and functionality of our app. In this file you can find it under Java folder, and the first subfolder you can find main activity. This one includes all the coding and the functionality of our app. Now we are going to create a new Android Studio project. Click on the first choice, start a new Android Studio project. Choose a template which is empty activity and click next. Name the project as you want. I will name it hello, and this is the package name kam.mohammed.hello, and save location by default, and the language used here Java, not Kotlin. Minimum API level, I choose API 26. You can change it like, and finally click finish. It takes some time in the beginning to build your project to contain all files needed for XML files, Java files, beside Gradle scripts. Now it's built successfully, as you see here. Build completed successfully, and you can run your app to check. So it's built successfully, and the aim of this app to make sure that your Android Studio IDE is okay and ready for use.